Well, good afternoon, driver's ed students. We are on chapter 4, starting, steering, and stopping the vehicle. Starting the engine, you want to follow these steps. You want to place your foot on the brake pedal before you start the engine. Check the parking brake is set. Check that the engine gear selector level is parked. You want to start your engine. Step 5, as soon as the engine starts, release the key. Idle for about 15 to 20 seconds before you start driving. Make sure all gauges indicate normal functions of vehicle system. Turn on the low beam headlights. Drive a moderate speed to allow the engine and the fluids to warm up. Okay, so this is talking about your different hand positions. You have hand-to-hand steering. So you have step 1 where your hands are on both sides. And then when you're going to turn to the right, you're going to bring those hands up. Okay, and then step 3, you're going to bring them back down, and then you're going to start moving the steering wheel and bring them back to that 4 and 8. Okay, and then you have hand over hand steering. So what this means is you're going to stay again at that 4 and 8. You're going to turn and you're actually going to cross those hands, okay, and bring them back to step 5. And I think most of you do this naturally as you drive, but this is what the book's going over. Steering errors. Research showed that a substantial percent of crashes involve 16-year-old drivers result from failure to make a quick turn or from improper evasive steering. And then here's some questions that the book asks you. What steering errors could drivers commit to, and what could be the result of such errors? So a lot of times you may overturn, so you can probably run off the road, maybe not turn far enough. You can run into another vehicle, so you definitely need to make sure you do good judgment. Okay, talking about pressing the acceleration on a vehicle. This is ability to control speed depends on the acceleration technique. We have 4 different levels. We have our idling. This is when you start the car. You have your light acceleration. This is when you barely press on the gas pedal. And you have your progressive. So you're pressing on it and you go a little bit further, and then your thrust. And that's, further down, like if you were going to go on a highway and you're trying to speed up your acceleration. Braking decrease. Okay? You have 4 different levels of this, and you always want to make sure you do this smoothly. Release the accelerator, control or squeeze the braking, threshold the braking, and trail braking or squeeze off the brakes. I think I got a little bit excited. Let me go back a little bit. Talking about backing up. When backing your vehicle, take time and always back slowly. To reduce risk, follow these steps. Before entering the vehicle, check around you. Check for children and objects. You definitely don't want to back up and something be behind your vehicle. So it's very important to make sure you check your blind spots, your mirrors, everywhere before you back up. And never get in a hurry backing up. Keep your foot firmly on the brake pedal and shift to reverse. Back slowly. That's #1 thing I want you guys to remember out of everything we've learned out of this last class for the 30 hours. Always back up slowly. Never get in a hurry backing up. Okay, just talking about stopping the vehicle. So when you stop the vehicle, what are the steps involved in stopping and securing a vehicle? Why should these steps be performed, and what should go wrong if these steps are not performed? Okay, what steps you should follow when stopping and securing your vehicle? Okay, so that is chapter 4. I will see you tomorrow for chapter 5. You guys have a great day.